bring you update on the Nigerian stock in Sudan and the story of the journey back home, rather. The much-awaited arrival of the first batch of Nigerian evacuees from Sudan happened just before midnight on Wednesday. The evacuees obviously looking tired after spending some 7 nights at the Egyptian border are grateful to be back home. Mio Thomas has details.
At exactly 11:15 p.m. on Wednesday, the first aircraft, Air Peace, touched down with about 274 Nigerian nationals, followed about 20 minutes later by NAF C-130 bearing 104 nationals. The evacuation was a multi-sectoral collaboration involving the National Emergency Management Agency, National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and IDPs, with the parent ministry, the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission was also on ground to receive the returnees. Speaking with journalists, some of the officials gave conflicting figures of the number of Nigerians that arrived. A statement by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs confirmed 376 Nigerians actually arrived. As the evacuees disembarked, they were led to the arrival hall where their temperatures were taken and were given forms to fill for profiling. The federal government is committed to providing them adequate care.
Some of them, their family members are here to receive them, while others, they're going to be under our care until they get to their families.
And then we also have some psychosocial support facilities available for them today and also through their recovery process. Some might have some additional needs, and we'll try to also factor that into our planning.
The Sudanese ambassador to Nigeria assures that the situation in Khartoum is under control.
The situation is there in Khartoum now is calming down, and the army is going soon to control the whole capital.
Stephen, a footballer who plays in Sudan, describes the harrowing experience he went through.
It was a very difficult situation because for us to come from Khartoum to the boundary between Egypt and Khartoum, it was very difficult, just like that 16 hours journey. Then we have to sleep outside for like 8 days. You understand? And the Egyptians made it very difficult for us. I didn't know why.
For Saratu Idris Adam, a final year nursing student who had 4 months to the end of her 5-year studies, fears for her future.
Because our studies is our life, our future. Without it, we are nothing. So we just have to find a way to complete our education.
The Nigerian Immigration Service stamped them into the country with other necessary checks. Women, children, and vulnerable were given priority. They all received 100,000 naira Koti Aliko Dangote Foundation for transport back to their various homes. They received a dignity pack containing hygiene essentials and food. The warm embrace of parents and loved ones capped the entire experience as they wore smiles on their faces. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.